Hey, hi everyone. I'm going to do a speaker upgrade on this Intermountain SD40-2. So this is the before. So I'm going to do a little bell, some horn. There's some throttle going forward. Then we'll launch it. What I'm going to do for this one is here I need my Zenos. I'm going to try one out. So I've already got it all taped up, ready to go. So give this thing a whirl. See how it sounds in there. See if we can't pick up some more oomph, get some more bass out of this thing. Okay, I'll do the install and I'll come back later. Actually, pretty sounds nice. By the way, this is an ESU LOK SD40-2. So as you can see, it's just this little plastic speaker housing. These have these wimpy little speakers underneath. It's just a chintzy little 1-watt speaker. It's just, yeah, whatever. It's not even sealed on the housing here. So after looking at this, I thought what I'm going to do is just take this little speaker box here, or chamber, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to turn it upside down, and I'm going to mount my Zemo inside of it. So it kind of acts as a little tray. But I think I'm going to have to modify the edges here so it'll drop down in between these two posts here. So I'm going to do that right now, and I'll get back to it, okay? Hi everyone, I'm back. So what I've done is I'm using these little cell phone speakers. So what I've done is I've made a little speaker holder for it here. As you can see, it's just styrene, and I built a little styrene speaker chamber for it, which attaches to the little cell phone speaker. So what I'm going to do is put the shell on. Let's fire it up and see what it sounds like. Hey, I'm back, and here we are. So now you can see the speaker is mounted on there. I did put the shell on and did a test run, and it sounded like total crap, so I didn't even bother filming it. So what I do with these little speakers is seal in the sound chamber. So what I've done is, you can see there's some, I use liquid masking tape. It's like a rubber tape. Once it's dried all up, and it's really good, it seals it good. And then put the shell back on and did a test run, and it sounded fantastic. So what I'm going to do now is I got all the electrical lighting and all that just tucked away for now, just for demonstration purposes. So I'm going to put the shell back on, and we'll fire this back up, and you can hear a noticeable difference. It sounds fantastic. Okay, give me a minute, I'll be right back. Shell's on, but no lighting is hooked up, just for demonstration purposes. All right, here we go. Let's go to our throttle. Loc sound, you use F8 to fire it up. It's going through its startup sequence. I tell you, this sounds a lot louder now. The horn sounds fantastic. Alright, bell. Sounds good. What do we all want? We want throttle. Nice. Horn with the throttle on. God damn, does that sound good. Okay. Back it up. There we go. Two. Sounds fantastic. As you all know, you can use Loke sound and you can manually notch it just by hitting F9. So let's bring it back into the spotlight here. Sure sounds nice. Sounds great. So let's notch it up in F9. Sounds pretty good. It's actually loud in here right now. Sounds great. Can't wait for this time to grade. Alright, let's take it down. Sounds nice. I'll probably be about like notch 6. 5. 4. 3. 2, hold down the 1. Back to idle. I'll tell you, this thing sounds really good. Pick yourself up some of these little speakers from somewhere and then build a little speaker casing for it. Install it. It's pretty straightforward, as you saw there. It's pretty easy. I'll lift it off one more time. Here, you can see what it looks like. Oh, see what a difference. So, pretty straightforward. We got a little, just a little bit of wiring, and I tell you, it's going to be fantastic. Oh, please note, if you do buy Intermountain units, I don't really care for their handrails and their detail parts. As I've been working on this thing has just slowly been falling apart. Like the steps have fallen off, the handrail's brittle and it's cracked in several places. Look at all those rear steps they're missing. I mean, that's just from, taking the shell off and on. So beware when you open this thing up first. It's almost like a Rapido where you gotta take the unit out of its plastic container and watch it rain down detail parts. So, nice detail, but man, I don't know what they used to glue it together. Either spit or something, but I mean, holy cow. But it is a cool model. A couple of modifications, it'll sound much, much better. Okay? And we'll send out some more videos later on. Take care. Have a great day. West Coast over.